Alright, now you're going to learn how to make an I form. An I form is just like the lowercase letter I, but without a dot. First, I'll say each stroke for the I form, and then I'll make it. Up to the half line. Up to the half line. Observe. Up to the half line. Again, up to the half line. The name of this stroke is up to the half line. Say up to the half line. Okay, now I'll show you the next stroke. When I go up to the half line, I hold it there, and then it's down to the baseline and tail. Say that stroke. Down to the baseline and tail. Down to the baseline and tail. Say the stroke. So now I'll do an I form, a complete I form. I go up to the half line, down to the baseline and tail. Up to the half line, down to the baseline and tail. Up to the half line, down to the baseline and tail. Up to the half line, down to the baseline and tail. Okay, now let's get ready to practice together. Take a look at the bottom of your worksheet. Notice the arrow at the bottom of your worksheet. This arrow shows which way your paper points to the middle of your body. So touch the arrow at the bottom of your paper. This arrow shows that which way your paper should be pointing to your body. So go ahead and turn your paper until the arrow is pointing at your body. Good. Make sure you position your paper well. Now you're going to trace some I forms. Touch line 4. There's a bump on the first slant bar, right at the baseline. Put your pencil on the bump. Put your pencil on the bump of the first slant bar. Don't make the stroke until I tell you. You're going to go up to the half line. Do that. Up to the half line. Next stroke. Down to the baseline and tail. Get ready to trace the next I form. This time we'll try and go a little bit faster. Put your pencil on the bump. Don't lift your pencil from the paper. Get ready. Put your pencil on the bump. Up to the half line. Do that. Down to the baseline and tail. Put your pencil on the next bump. Up to the half line. Down to the next stroke. Down to the baseline and tail. Do it. Get ready. Next bump. Up to the half line. Down to the baseline and tail. Go ahead and finish tracing line 5. Trace each I form. Now that you have practiced with the I form itself, now we're going to work on dotting the I form. To make the letter I, you just make an I form, then put a dot with it. Touch line 5. Trace the I forms on that line, and after you trace each I form, dot it. So that means you'll start at the bump, put your pen on the bump, get ready, when I say the stroke you'll do it. Up to the half line, down to the baseline and tail, dot, Next one. Find your bump. Up to the half line. Down to the baseline and tail. Now dot. Put your pin on the bump. Up to the half line. Down to the baseline and tail. Now dot. Go ahead and finish that line, creating eyes. Check your work. Up to the half line, down to the baseline and tail, dot it. Up to the half line, down to the baseline and tail, dot it. Up to the half line, down to the baseline and tail, dot it. Up to the half line, down to the baseline and tail, dot it. Up to the half line, down to the baseline and tail, dot it. Good. Pin down. Now you're going to learn another cursive letter. The new letter is the letter U. First, I'll say each stroke for you, and then I'll make it. Here are the strokes for you. Make an I form. Join it with another I form. I'll show it again. Make an I form. Join it with another I form. Make an I form. Join it with another I form. Now, let's go over those strokes together. I'll say the stroke. I'll do the stroke. And then I'll give you a chance to practice naming the stroke. Make an I form. What stroke is that? Yes, an I form. Join it with another I form. What stroke is that? Yes, another I form. Get ready. Make an I form. Name that stroke. Join it with another I form. Name that stroke. Okay, good. Your turn to make some U's. Turn your paper so that the arrow points to the middle of your body. Touch line 6. Get ready to make some U's. I'll say each stroke, then you make that stroke, but do not lift your pen from the paper. Get ready. Put your pen on the bump. Make an I form. Do it and stop. Make an I form. Join it with another I form. Get ready to make the next U faster. Put your pencil on the bump. Make an I form. Do it and stop. Make an I form. Join it with another I form. Finish that line. Make each letter slant in the same way as the slant bar. Get ready. Make an I form. Join it with another I form. Make an I form. Join it with another I form. Make an I form. Join it with another I form. Make an I form. Join it with another I form. Good. Finish that line. Let me raise your hand when you are done.